Jeff Kaplan is a little bit like a Metal Gear Solid bad guy, right? At first, he's assembled a squad of superhumans to crack down on a specific issue that's bothering him, and now he's weaponizing robots to do it for him. What's that all about?
After a recent conversation with Kotaku, Overwatch's game director Jeff Kaplan revealed that Blizzard is attempting to utilize machine learning to crack down on toxic players. Kaplan told Kotaku, quote, "We've been experimenting with machine learning. We've been trying to teach our games what toxic language is, which is kinda fun. The thinking there is you don't have to wait for a report to determine that something's toxic. Our goal is to get it so you don't have to wait for a report to happen. Training AI to keep a watchful artificial eye over in-game chat is but one of the many ways developers like Blizzard aim to keep toxicity out of online gaming. Over the past year, Kaplan and the Overwatch gang have taken a few measures and it looks like it's actually working. Overwatch's in-game reporting system has been retooled in the last year and has dished out more permanent bans than ever before to repeat offenders. And then there was the announcement of the dedicated Strike Team, a team of real-life actual humans who are keeping watch over the community and banning the worst offenders.
Kaplan said in a video posted by Blizzard in January that thanks to changes in the reporting and punishment systems, abusive chat has decreased by 17% in the last year and the reporting of toxic behaviour has increased by 20%. The machine learning process is currently ongoing and Blizzard are teaching it what toxic language looks like in multiple languages such as English and Korean. But the company is also teaching the machine what toxic gameplay is. That's the next step, said Kaplan. Like, do you know when the May Ice Wall went up in the spawn room that somebody was being a jerk? No, Jeff, we don't actually. But it sounds like it makes sense. On the flip side, Blizzard are also looking into reinforcing good behaviour as well as punishing the bad. Quote, "We're punishing the bad people, so how do we get people to start thinking about being better citizens within our ecosystem?" Blizzard are of course not alone in their fight against toxicity. Cast your mind back a couple of weeks ago when developers like Blizzard and Riot Games and popular streaming platform Twitch announced they'd teamed up to form the Fair Play Alliance. If Overwatch's AI ventures are a proven success, then perhaps we'll see other members of the newly formed alliance take up machine learning themselves.
It really sounds like they're throwing absolutely everything they've got at fighting down toxicity. They clearly think it's a big problem.
Send in the drones!
It's sending the flipping robots and the drones. It's getting heavy, so they obviously really want to stop people from being dicks in their games because I guess it causes all kinds of problems. So the fact that they're looking at automation and stuff is probably the most, I guess, cost-effective way. It's not good to have a team of humans constantly monitoring stuff. That's not exactly efficient, and they're spending loads of money on it, and it's slowing down development. So they want to come up with a solution that does it for them, basically. And with this Fair Play Alliance thing that we talked about a couple of weeks ago as well, they're obviously going to be sharing information on this technology because no one wants any of the games to be a shithole. So of course they would be happy to share that technology with other people, I'm imagining.
They want good citizens in their ecosystem, so they're using AI to reinforce that. Yeah. Actual in Robocop. Find it funny that they've literally been putting all the words into the machine learning. They've just been writing like. It's a good editing technique, isn't it? Into a machine, and then been going, "Oh, we've been having a whale of a time," and then they've been teaching them all the swear words in Korean, like. The fact that they're trying to get people to get banned now before they're even reported, kind of Minority Report-ish, that's the ultimate goal for them. They want people to, as soon as you type in a word like straight away, banned, not even have to be reported anymore. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do. Teaching robots to ban you before anyone notices.
2 movie references there. Very good.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's not the only slice of news that Kaplan gave out in an interview with Kotaku this week, though. He also told them that a much requested PUBG-style Overwatch Battle Royale mode would be awesome, but difficult to implement. From a game design point of view, there's the simple fact that Overwatch is a team hero game, and each selectable hero isn't balanced against every other one. Then there's the fact that the game's maps are far too small for a big old battle royale. Kaplan said that he's put hundreds of hours into PUBG, but for Overwatch to explore a similar game mechanic would mean essentially building a new game from scratch.
So, no then.
Yeah, just no.
So Jeff Kaplan and his crack team of real humans are now backed up by robots. What are they doing? Well, not making a battle royale game. That's all we know. What do you think of this? Let us know in the comment section below. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. There's more content for your consideration just here, actually. So also link to our Patreon if you want to support the channel. Till then, we'll see you again.